Hello, fellow comic book ones. This is Naman. Welcome to my channel. Hold on. Let me mute that. All right. I have a special guest today for the Meet the Collector. Let me show you the intro video for my special guest. Let me see if I could do this right.
Going along. Oh, so good. Oh, gosh, just how I remember. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, Daddy likes that. Wonderful.
Hey, Tylox.
What's up?
What's up, bud? Who's here?
Let's see.
I like that intro.
Oh, it was. You're getting way better at this YouTube stuff than I am. I don't even know how to make clips yet.
Who's this? Hello, Comic Talk Weekly. Oh, there's the intro P on.
Hidden Gems. What's up?
Hey, Hidden Gem, how are you, sir?
Oh, Roger.
Merong!
Roger.
So, everybody know what we're doing?
Well, I do. I don't know if everybody
I
else
should
does.
have put on my title. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it'd be all
We're
right.
doing a cover battle. You could explain, Alex.
Yeah. So me and Naman also we just have more than comic collecting in common. We also are big record collectors, and we have. Well, I have a decent collection. I don't know how big his is, but his is probably way bigger than mine. But we both have great record collections, so we are going to be doing a record cover battle, showing covers that are similar to or the same as comic book covers, and we're going to get the chat to judge which one is better.
By the way, I've been wanting to do this with the Tylox. I've been wanting to do one-on-one with the Tylox because when I first come on to comic book community, Tylox was my very first guy who came and welcomed me to the community. So yeah, I mean, he's been, later, man. I finally chased him down. He's here now.
Yeah, my work schedule has been flopping around kind of crazy, and then life on top of that's been kind of crazy. So it's taken a minute for me to get back in a rhythm.
All right. So you want to go first, or should I go first?
Yeah.
I'll
I'll go ahead and go first.
All right.
So I'm going to start off easy. I'm going to start off with one that has already. Okay, so we know about comic book cover swipes where they take something else and they make it into a comic book cover. So I am going to show one that they have done a cover swipe of. So this one should be a piece of cake. This is Prince's Purple Rain, because there's been a few comic book covers that have had a person on a bike in this pose on the cover. So it's definitely an homage to Prince's Purple Rain. Plus, I kind of think this is Ghost Rider's always been on a motorcycle a lot. So there you go.
I do have that record. I do have that record myself, but I didn't bring that.
I'm shocked because when you said you brought some soundtracks, I was like, I bet you he brought Purple Rain too.
I do have it in the back there. I could have bought it. Dang on it.
So yeah, my first entry is Purple Rain by Prince and the Revolution classic cover. It's been homaged in comic books anyway. Literally, people have taken this cover and made it the cover of their comics. So,
well, you guys gonna be involved in this, by the way. I'm gonna see if I could try to get the voting going. So I'm gonna. I learned this from actually Hidden Gem Comics. He does a polling. So let's see if I could get that working. But Prince Purple Rain, I'm gonna. You had to do some explanation why that's a comic book cover, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's been homaged. They've done comic book covers where this is like the variant cover, is like the character sitting on a bike. I mean, this has been a cover. They literally took this cover and got somebody to redraw it with just, who was it? I'm wanting to say it was Batgirl. It was an issue of Batgirl, I believe, because she has a purple bike as well.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I think it was Batgirl that they homaged.
Okay. I'm gonna stretch it a little bit. I'll get my trip shirt on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is a Dream Police. Now
Well, that's definitely an homage to something.
This is actually their record Dream Police. I love the song in there with Dream Police, and you know when people, the band members dress up, do cosplay, right?
Yeah.
I mean, to me that. So let's say this is a comic book like, you know, Dream Police, where they dream out, monitor our dreams, you know. So I'm just making up a comic book story, and said these guys are people who have power to police our dreams. So there's the two choices between a Purple Rain Prince, and let's see.
Well, I think, was that before or after? What's the name of that movie? Was that before or after Clockwork Orange came out, when that album came out? Because that looks like an homage to Clockwork Orange, when the whole, everybody was dressed up in white and stuff like that.
Homage to who?
A Clockwork Orange. It's a movie.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was like, oh, I think that's what they're doing, but I don't know if that came out before. If that came out before that movie came out, then that's what they took the look from.
All right, this is let's see if this works, guys. Let's see if this will walk up there.
Oh, you're gonna make a poll?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if
There you go. Yeah, I see it.
People see it?
I see it in the chat on my phone. Yeah. Yep. So everybody just go in and vote for which one. Which one
is more like a comic book cover, guys? Clockwork was 1971. This is a 79. 80.
Okay, so yeah, they were homaging. They had to be homaging Clockwork Orange because that's just too close. Well, we got a few votes in. It doesn't tell me. I can't see what people voted. I hope you can.
I see.
Oh, that's right. I have to click on it and vote before I can see what everybody voted. Well, that's not fair. Then I would just vote for my own stuff the whole time.
Let me see. Hey, you winning?
Am I winning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gary B said, "I know Okay, yeah, there definitely was a Batgirl one, but Bitterroot apparently did a one, and I thought there were some more. I think there's some more. I think a lot of people have homaged the Purple Rain cover for comic books. So yeah, look at Metrock. I think Tylox got this round.
I got 0 votes.
It's 3 votes. So
all right.
Okay, now I'm gonna start stretching.
Let me see if there's 3 votes in. There's how many of you out there? Wait, I can't even vote on my own, man. I can't even vote on my own.
I mean, I can try and see if it'll let me. It might let me vote on mine because I'm not the one who's doing the stream. But I don't want to click on it then because if anybody else votes.
There's 3 votes out there.
Okay. Well, I'll click on it and see if it'll let me do it. Oh, yeah. It lets me do it. Yep.
Vote for me, dog.
Yeah, it totally lets me do it.
I cannot even vote for my own stuff. All right. 5 votes, 100%. I think I lost my landslide.
Well, this one I'm going to be stretching on, so let's see if I can.
Let me see if it will show it here. Does it show?
What?
I just ended the poll. 5 votes, Purple Rain, 100%, Dream Police, 0%.
Okay, yeah. It showed, yeah, you closed it.
I quit.
Let's go stretching. Let's go stretching.
Okay. You show first, right? So I'm gonna have to show first.
Yeah, go ahead and show first on this one.
Yeah. All right. All right. How about this?
Let's see what you got.
Cheap
Cheap
thrill.
Big Brother in the Holding Company. Oh yeah. Oh God, what's her name? Oh man, why am I not remembering names today?
I forgot her name too. She's one of my favorite singers too.
Yeah, and I like she's literally has one of the most powerful voices ever.
Right. Janis Joplin.
That's it. The first name that popped into my head was Pat Benatar, and I was like, "That's not right. That's not even close to being right. That's completely different decade." Like,
yeah. So does that look like a comic book to you?
Cheap Thrills, Big Brother in the Holding Company. Which is really weird because when I first found out about Janis Joplin, I went looking for Janis Joplin, and I was like, "Who the heck is? I don't want Big Brother in the Holding Company. I want Janis Joplin." And I didn't know she was like that was the name of her group. Like I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
was
it was
her
just
first
her.
group. I think
So,
that was her first group. She's I like the songs that I like. I really like songs that I don't like. It doesn't click for me. But she's a fantastic artist. She has a vocal. She has a really strong vocal.
yeah. What was it? One of my favorite videos was her singing at Altamont at some kind of festival they were doing, and Mama Cass was like over to the side of the stage, and her mouth was like on the floor. She was just like, "Oh my God!" Like this woman's like her voice is so powerful. Like everybody's like freaking out because she is just like screaming bloody murder.
So show me yours.
Okay. So this one's stretching a little bit, but we're going to see how this goes. All right. So I've got Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. Since everybody's specking that Mephisto is going to be all the Spider-Man stuff, then this is definitely, there's been a bunch of covers where Mephisto is on the cover. And then you've got Ghost Rider back here or the equivalent like of some kind of ghoulish character. So I'm gonna stretch a little bit with this one. Everybody's specking that Mephisto is behind it all.
Man, I didn't know you were gonna come out with the Mephisto. You're gonna come out with the spec book.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out with a spec record.
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast.
I'm gonna make yours always first. Iron Maiden versus what is mine?
You don't remember what yours is?
Cheap Thrills. All right.
Everybody's showing up in the chat now. Like everybody, we got Gray Man. His first heavy metal album was Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. Well, then there you go. You're gonna have to vote for me. That's nostalgia right there. That's nostalgia all day long. I mean, this looks like a comic book cover. I mean, just the way it's drawn and.
I mean, this is a comic strip right there.
It's me. I'm eating let's see.
You see the voting screen?
The what?
You see the voting screen?
Oh yeah. That's coming. It's coming. Well, not that one, but close. It's coming. You're gonna like it. Oh, I can't see the voting screen. Yeah. I can see it. It's got 8 votes, but I can't see who voted for what until I click on it. But I don't want to click on it.
And how many people are watching us now?
Well, according to the chat, it says that there's one person in the chat, which is 100% wrong.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it should tell. No, it doesn't tell you how many people are watching.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff is there.
It says one person is watching. which is
Which isn't wrong. There's like 5 people watching.
So yeah, go ahead and vote either Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast, with Mephisto specking on the cover.
Janis Joplin, all the comic strip right there. I mean,
that's
a comic book cover.
That's 100% comic strips. Actually, there's record I have like that I could have grabbed that I didn't even think about.
Wow, it's really tight right now, 50-50.
I figured this stuff's gonna be close. I figured we were gonna pick some good, because we both love comics, we both love records. We're gonna pick some good covers to battle with.
Hey Dave, Jeff, Kenneth Byer.
What's up, Kenneth?
So we need to break. Oh, okay. 9 votes.
9 votes. Well, then one of us has to be winning. Which one is it? I can't see.
You're winning.
I'm winning.
I'm waiting for more people.
I think it was up in the air the whole time.
All right. I'm going to end the poll. 9 vote is good.
All right.
All right.
Oh, why can't?
You're killing me. You're killing me, bud. You're killing me.
All right. Well, that was a stretching one. I don't want to do another
9 votes.
You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and do a cover that is. I mean, it's not a shoe-in. It can be beat, but it's definitely an homage, or well, not even an homage. I think coincidence made these 2 covers exactly the same. It's a record cover and it's a comic book cover, and they're exactly the same.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to go with my next selection, which is Metallica, the Black Album. It's all black cover, except these little gray things that nobody ever sees anyway. But the reason I picked this one is because Amazing Spider-Man issue number, I'm drawing a blank on what number it is because I don't own it. But it's the 9/11 tribute issue. It was the cover that was just all black. There was nothing on it. There was no cover art. It just said Amazing Spider-Man. It was an all black cover. What do you call it?
I think I'm gonna do what I'm gonna bring up something that would compare to that then. I was gonna do something else, but then you say Amazing Spider-Man.
I'll do a non-metal one, the next one, because Prince wasn't metal. I mean, he's a great guitar player, but yeah. So I'm gonna go with Metallica, the Black Album.
I already gave you a hint on this one if you watch any of my videos.
Oh, there you go. Who is that? Who is that?
Miles.
No, but I mean, who is it? Like what is that?
The sunshine. What do you call it? The Sunflowers. I love the song "Sunflower" from this one.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you just went.
Post Malone.
Oh, Post Malone. That would make sense.
Yeah, Post Malone. And I don't know if you can tell.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely. Okay, now this one's gonna be a test for people because it's a cover that's like a comic book.
You won this one. This is rigged. Okay, you won this one.
Really
you just follow all your people over here.
That's it. ASM 36 is what this.
Let me go ahead and make up a poll. Hold on.
Poll is coming soon, people. Let's see if I see it in the chat.
What is that called?
I think it's just called Metallica. It's just self-titled. Metallica is the name of the album too, but everybody calls
it.
I was about to say everybody calls it the Black Album. So,
and I'm gonna call this one
the least effort on a record cover ever. Probably besides, I was about to say probably besides like the Beatles' White Album, which they were just like all white cover, no effort.
Okay, you see it?
Yeah, it's up. So go ahead and start voting for which one you think is the closest to a comic book cover. Really, it could be up in the air for this one because yours really, literally could be one. Mine, I think.
Yeah, you win this one. It's rigged. Okay,
where are those voting apps coming from?
That's all I have to say. You brought all your people over here. Come on, guys. How many? 3 votes.
4 votes. So I
I'm
bet
with you like a
I bet you money. Watch it be dead even, and we're just waiting on a 5th vote. I bet you money.
What does this mean?
The issue that I was talking about that this is kind of the same as is Amazing Spider-Man 36.
Mm.
Yeah, it was after they restarted the number over again. Rigged album covers. Up 6 votes. It's gonna be hilarious if these are tied.
All right. I'll let you decide. We got 6 votes in.
Are they 3 apiece? Is it a tie?
No, it's 67-33. I'm not going to tell you who's winning.
Oh, okay. Well, then that tells me who's winning. Is it rigged? Is it rigged?
No, it's not rigged.
Okay. Well, then that told me who won. So there you go. Now.
You want me to end it? You want me to end it? In the poll?
Do what?
In the poll?
No, I haven't voted. I voted on the first one just to see if it would let me vote, but that was after that was right before we closed it out anyway. But no, I haven't voted on either of the other ones. I'm completely up.
I can vote on mine. I cannot even vote on my own.
Yeah, it won't even let you. Yeah, so it wouldn't seem fair. We're trying to keep this as fair as possible.
Let's see.
All right, so let's see.
I'm gonna end it.
A stretch, a ringer. Let's go with another stretch. Let's go with another stretch. Where's a stretch cover?
I ended it. What happened? There it is. 6 votes. Okay. Hey, I won finally. All right, so
let's go with this one. This one's a stretch. Let's see if I can sell this one. All right, so this next one I picked because it's got a bright pink cover, which comic books have sometimes. So the bright colors and stuff like that. The guys in the band are all basically giant walking cartoon characters. Oh, well, actually, wait. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it last minute. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, no, where is it? Where did I put it?
Stuck.
Oh, no.
Station.
Where did it go? Huh. Well, I might have to go with that one because I can't find the other one that I wanted. So, yeah, we're going to go with this one. Bright pink cover because comic books have those bright covers sometimes. And everybody on here is a walking cartoon character. You got Glenn Danzig, Jerry Only, Brain, I think what was the name for their drummer? They've had a bunch of drummers. And then, of course, Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein, one of the greatest names ever. But yeah, this is Misfits, Walk Amongst Us. Got a really bright pink cover, nice little logo header at the top, And then, I mean, come on. Like, if you know anything about the Misfits and how they are in real life as people, they're just, it's great. They're big. It's like they're comic book characters. They're like, all superhuman looking. They're all like insanely ripped and huge people.
All right. I'm gonna cheat a little bit because you show 4 people, and by showing this, I know I'm gonna get at least 1 vote from here.
Well, never mind. Do you want me to swap to mine? Because that was in my file too. Yeah. I'll show the other one then. Well, that kind of makes. Now I'm glad I picked out a whole bunch of stuff because I knew this was going to happen. I knew we were going to pull some of the same stuff.
I mean, these guys are comic book characters. I mean,
they've had comic books. Which I think the Misfits had a comic. They've had comic books. I think they've had something going on.
I mean, these guys dress up like a superheroes. Come on,
yeah.
Guys breathe
fire. Yeah. If you don't win this one, mine's stretching. Yours 100% out of the park. So. Well, except actual Dracula. Actual Dracula says Misfits, no contest. But that's just because he's a huge Misfits fan. So I kind of figred that would happen, but this is going to be interesting.
I know there's
look at their hair. Look at hair. Crazy swoopy haircuts. You know, there's whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. You know, bright pink cover.
So you got Misfit fan, and I have a Kiss fan in the crowd right now. So
Yeah, then go ahead and
Kiss
go
on
ahead and pull out 2 covers that I could have had because I had Destroyer too. Do you have the Walmart one or do you have the? Oh no, you have a different one.
Yeah, I don't think
I have the Walmart one. This is the Walmart one. It's like orange or blue or red or something. It's some kind of color.
Where did I get this from? Oh, this is from Japan. This
It's not remastered or any of that stuff.
No, it's I asked my son. He went to Japan. I asked my son, "Hey, look, go find me a Japanese, printed record.
Yeah.
Any of the Kiss albums." Well, he brings me this album, and it's published in the United States.
Oh my God! You had one job.
I wanted the OBI strip and all that stuff, with the Japanese labels and everything. And he brought a album from me, Casablanca. So what happened? You're frozen. I'm gonna go ahead and put up a poll.
All right. Go ahead and throw that up there. I think you're gonna win this one. I think you got this one. I think we're gonna be dead even.
Well, you got a Misfit fan out there, so.
Mm-hmm.
So how's it going? Votes? Oh, looks like I'm winning so far. 3 votes. There's 7 people here. 6 votes.
Oh, 6 votes. I think you're gonna win this one. I think you got this one. The Kiss cover is definitely dead on. That's why I pulled that album myself. I was like, they're basically walking cartoon characters. I mean, comic book characters. They're basically superheroes.
They're superheroes.
They even did a Christmas movie where they had superpowers, didn't they? And they were trying to save Santa.
I think they had a superhero movie.
Yeah, because what's his name?
Was
shot a laser beam out, was it Paul Stanley shot a laser beam out of his eye because he had the star eye?
I don't remember that. All right, let's in the poll. You okay to in the poll?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure you're walking away with this one. We're tied.
Are we tied up 2-2?
2-2.
All right. Tylox, tell me about your you doing, what do you call it? Meet the musician?
Oh yeah. Tunes and collectibles or tunes and collections. Basically what I'm doing is I'm getting in touch with musicians, any musicians, because it's a long running joke with musicians that they're always spending money on musical equipment. So it's a given that they're spending all their money on that. But I've found out that a lot of other they collect a lot of other things. A lot of musicians have huge record collections, but they collect a whole bunch of different stuff. So I'm just interviewing them and letting them show off what they've got in their collection and what they've been collecting. We've had some good episodes over the past couple months.
You had a Simon over one day. I saw. You had a Simon over one day.
Yeah, I had Simon on the other day. He was in a few punk bands back before pandemic happened. He was in a punk band, which I'm a really huge fan of punk music. I love it. So I definitely had to get him on. The first one was a buddy of mine from around here. The next one I'm setting up is the guy is like it's not like this guy's like signed to a record, like to a major record label.
Wow.
Like he's I mean I don't know if you would say he's a big deal because people are gonna be like, I don't know who this person is. Well, but at the same time, if you listen to a lot of heavy metal music, you're probably gonna know this guy's band. I might even plug his band. So I'm gonna go with
now.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I'm kind of going the same direction with
Don't Look Back.
Yeah. We're kind of thinking the same. It's funny. I knew we were going to pull some of the same kind of stuff, not same stuff. But
okay. Where's my There's like a spaceship blueprints here. I mean,
You
it's
know
a
what?
spaceship.
I'm gonna go your route on this one since now I found what I was looking for at the back of my stack. I'm gonna
I
go.
get a feeling, yeah.
I'm gonna go with a group that are walking comic book characters. They are space aliens. They are aliens from outer space who have come to conquer Earth. So there's your premise for a comic book right there. You can stretch that out into a ton of different issues. These guys are definitely walking comic book characters. They all have personas, and this cover is incredible. This is Gwar, America Must Be Destroyed.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you've ever seen Gwar, they wear costumes. There's my favorite one right there. This is Beefcake the Mighty is his name. He's got like, the Viking thing going on. He's got the helmet. He's got a hammer. He's definitely based on Thor. He's kind of dressed like Thor. Let's see, you got Odorous on the cover, who's all dressed up, carrying a sword. You got all the band members wear different stuff. And the best part about this is it's really kind of like not a comic book, but like a children's book because it's a pop-out cover.
Ooh.
So the dinosaur pops up when you open it. And it's a pop-out dinosaur cover. That is Gargar, their pet Tyrannosaurus Rex. Got a little Gwar logo there.
Wow, awesome cover.
Yeah. So that's my entry. Gwar, America Must Be Destroyed. You got a great cover with all the characters, like, with swords, and there's Medusa.
Hey, Merog, help me with this. Remember the Superman's what's that? Superman's not Metropolis. That Superman's city, the Borrow City. I forgot the Borrow City. Basically,
Where he was at on Krypton?
Yeah, it's basically the Krypton City that's in the Borrow, preserved.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all like that. I mean, except it's on the spaceship, on Guitar spaceship.
Yeah, Gargar. Oh, there you go, Metalrog. Yeah, Devil Dinosaur. There you go. Gargar is just
Kendor,
like
Kendor, yeah.
Yeah, just like Devil Dinosaur. Kendor.
Well, I need to put up a poll. What's your name? Record called?
We're too busy showing off what records we have to.
What's the record called?
The record is called "America Must Be Destroyed."
Oh boy.
Yeah, because their whole premise is they are space aliens here to invade from outer space and enslave the planet or destroy it, whichever one they can do. So they are the bad guys. This is like
like a Thanos.
yeah. This is like a Thanos if he had a stable. Like this is Thanos if it was Thanos.
Good guys, I'm trying to. We're just being peaceful, trying to tour the crystal cities and.
So yeah.
Non-violent stuff. Just enjoy the music, love the music.
Yeah, I have a Boston-ish one myself. That's kind of, it's not Boston, but it's definitely.
I have a club. There's one. I'm
leaving
the one that.
Yeah, mine's a pop-up. I'll show it again because I know everybody loves
the other one that my friend gave me.
Love that pop-up. You gotta love the pop-up books. I mean, that was like the best thing ever as a kid was pop-up.
I mean, look at all the engineering that goes behind building this shit.
Yeah.
And all. Wait, is the poll coming up?
So yeah, that's your two choices. Your choices are Gwar, America Must Be Destroyed, or Boston. Which is it's people would be like, these guys are going way, they're like, one's Boston, one's Gwar, one's Big Brother Holding Company, Iron Maiden.
Is the poll coming up? Poll not shown up?
I don't see it.
Oh, let me try it again. I don't think they like the America Must Be Destroyed. I think
all their album covers, or not album covers, album titles are stuff like that. It's all. I mean, if you were an alien from outer space and you were coming to invade, I mean, what country do you think would give you the biggest problem as far as like trying to destroy stuff and take stuff over? It would probably be us. I mean, I don't know. It just depends. Lasers and all that. But these guys use like swords and
I
like
need a
stuff
cool run on this one.
Okay, yeah, there it goes. There's a poll. We got 3 votes in. So make sure
Alright.
you go vote in the poll over which one you think is more like a comic book cover. I just love the pop out. Like I'm gonna keep showing the
I
pop
mean, yeah, well, that's what it,
out. I love the pop out. Yeah,
I could admit
that's
that's
a dinosaur on the cover.
It's 50-50 now. 4 votes in.
You got to vote for Medusa. Medusa is like the ultimate woman. She don't need nobody to stand up and defend her. She can slap herself.
No Oscar. No Oscar.
I know. I'm horrible. It was gonna happen, folks. It was gonna happen. It's the talk of America right now.
What's a GW War?
Votes. Watch it be.
Not sure how we're not all voting for the pop. Hey, circumstance, come on.
I mean, pop out dinosaur records. You gotta love it.
6 votes, 50-50.
And I got this. I think I got this. This is an original press out. So this came out in 90. Well, no, this is a redo. So it's 2015. But this thing, I think, was like $40 when it came out or something like that. I got it when a record store was closing. I think I got it for like $10 or $15. It was like half price.
Okay, we got 7 votes in.
Yep.
Well, you guys, you have to vote.
What's up, Norton? You know you want to vote for this Gwar album.
7 votes in. All right, I'm going to in the vote.
Yeah, 8 votes.
All right, sorry, I took the last minute lead.
Oh, how did the pop up dinosaur not win? All right. See,
all right, let's show yours.
What was that? One of my stretches or one of my ringers? Whoop. I think that was one of my ringers. So we're gonna go with the stretch. Stretch. Where we go? You know what? I'll go with this one. I'll go with this one. This one.
I'm being accused of rigging the game.
Yeah. Stop the steal. Well, no, because I won the first 2 back to back. So now and then we were tied. So now he's 1 ahead. So it's not. I don't know. We're about to find out. If you don't vote for this record, then something's wrong. You're either way too old and not cool, or you have bad taste. Okay, so this next
knife is out.
This next one's my stretch.
Okay.
I think this looks like an album, a comic book cover, especially since it's got the name and everything, and like the picture with all the guys, and they have like all the masks on and stuff like that. They're all wearing masks like superheroes do. They're all wearing uniforms. They're all wearing the same thing. So they're definitely a super group, you would call it, and that is Wu-Tang. Enter the Wu-Tang.
Actually, there's a Wu-Tang comic book out there too, bud.
Enter the 36 chambers, baby. So yeah, I mean, look at the logo. They've all got logos on their hoodies. They're all wearing masks. You know, it kind of looks like a comic book cover. You know, you got the kind of like, you know, the title, and then you got a little box.
You say Wu-Tang is like a gangster?
This is not an edited. You know, you have edited and unedited. This is an unedited one, so it's not it's a newsstand. It's a newsstand copy of.
Would you say Wu-Tang is like a gangster?
Huh?
Would you say Wu-Tang is like a gangster?
Yeah, I mean, I would say they are definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna
some of them.
gangster versus gangster.
There you go. Oh God, here it goes. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be so great. Oh, I'm glad I'm not having to vote right now. I'm so glad I'm not having to vote. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Warriors, warriors. I need my
Oh
beer
my
bottle.
God. And that was in a music video for Puff Daddy or whatever for Biggie.
And the movie is set up like a
Come out.
comic book too. By the way.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man, this is gonna be like literally the chat's gonna hate us because they're gonna have to choose between one of the greatest hip hop groups to ever exist, hands down, period, in talent, in image, in quality, and one of the greatest soundtracks.
Wu-Tang versus Warriors.
Oh my God. Phil said the first LP appearance of Fastlane, I think. So yeah, we got Wu-Tang versus Warriors. We got no votes. The thing is out. The thing is up. You can vote. Oh, there we go. 2 votes. Come on, people. You know you love Wu-Tang.
Poppers. Yeah, I remember the Poppers.
Protect your neck.
I love the music. You know
Real
that
GZA, the Ghost
the
Face
Eagles made the music for this song. This movie is. You know what that is?
Method Man, Redman.
Do you like Eagles?
Hmm.
Do you like Eagles?
Yeah. Actually, I have some Eagles.
Yeah, the guy who wrote for Eagle, what's his name?
Don Felder.
Wallace. I think Wallace.
Oh yeah. Oh God, what's his name? I know there was Don Felder, Bernie Ledden, Joe Walsh was in the Eagles.
Joe Walsh.
Yeah, Joe Walsh.
He wrote a song for this song.
Man.
He wrote a song for this movie, In the City.
Oh yeah, In the City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah. I thought that was my favorite Eagles era, was the Joe Walsh era. The songs that they wrote were so good. Like, is it Those Shoes? That kind of feedbacky wah wah thing going on. Yeah, but come on, you got to vote for Wu-Tang. Come on, people. Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. This is Shaolin.
No, I mean this is a classic movie. I sort of pull the
Oh, you're sweeping
gang.
Did you win again?
Yeah, I think so. 9
Oh
votes.
my God, you're sweeping me now. This is literally how this started out on the baseball game that I was playing the other day. I win 2 games and then get swept the rest of the series.
10 votes in. I'm gonna go.
Oh,
Dave, you traitor, Dave.
oh my God. Tang for sure for me, Tyler. There you go. All right, well, let's see. That was a stretcher, I believe. So I'm gonna go with a given. I'm gonna go one that definitely is related to comic books. So I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube. Yeah, I should be able to show it. It shouldn't. It might. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you now. It might offend some people. It's kind of unless you like gory kind of covers. So this is a band who originally hired a comic book artist because they loved comic books to do their album covers. So since I have one of the album covers that he did, this is the second one that he did. The first one was called Eaten Back to Life. This one is called Butchered at Birth by Cannibal Corpse. The artist, who I cannot remember right now off the top of my head, is a comic book artist, but he was like an indie comic book artist from Florida that they found that they really liked his stuff. So that is just the goriest. I mean, if you like horror comics, then this is, you got the stuff at the top up here. Was it the name?
I don't know what to go against that one.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to go against that one.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the dude's name. Let me see if I can, because I know they give him credit. They have to give him credit. So let me see if I can find this dude's name real quick. I don't want to give him credit. He did a great job on all these covers. This album actually was recorded right after the first album. They like banged 2 albums out back to back and then just waited.
Cannibal Corpse, yes.
Produced, blah 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 blah. Butchered at Birth logo. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google it because I can't find it. The writing's too small.
Well, this is the bloodiest thing that I could find in my.
Oh my God, that is the scariest Queen. That is like everybody is terrified of that Queen cover. I mean, yeah, Cannibal Corpse was on Ace Ventura. I'm pretty sure there's Ace Ventura comic books out there, so that ties it to comic books as well.
It's even rap. What do you call it? Wrap around.
Yeah, they played live. That was the first time I heard Cannibal Corpse as a kid. I was like, what is this crazy music? What's up, Ronnie Boy? Ronnie Boy is here. Brian LCS. Joining us.
Ronnie Boy.
So, yeah, I say, let me Google this guy's name while I'm trying to pitch this to everybody.
Hey, I don't like gory stuff. This is goriest I could get.
Artist for, we'll just do Cannibal Corpse. It should pop right up.
Actual Dracula.
And if anybody, I don't know if Dave or Dracula would know this guy's name. Dracula, obviously Cannibal Corpse. Let's see here. Vincent Locke is his name. He did Dead World and A History of Violence.
There was history on this one too. I forgot the history on this particular artist.
I know. What's the guy who worked on Conan and stuff a lot back in the day? He's done album covers.
No,
yeah, Vincent Locke. He did Dead World. He did A History of Violence, which I think was another record cover. Let's see, bibliography. History of Violence. The Book of Fairy. He did illustrations in that. Judge Dredd. Tales.
Oh, I need to put a vote out.
Yeah, you might. He did.
I'm going to lose. I'm just not putting the vote out. What is your call?
Butchered at Birth.
Butcher at Birth.
Mm-hmm. He's done a lot of work in the 2000s. Is basically what I'm seeing. Shining South. Let's see, Underdark.
You guys see the boat?
Yeah, he's done a bunch. He's done all their covers. Now that I look at it, he's literally done like Eden Back to Life, Pushed at Birth, Tomb of the Mutilated. That was a good one. Hammer Smash Face. He's done all this stuff. He's done everything. Literally, they're still hiring this guy to do work. This guy is literally still doing work.
From 80s,
that's how big of fans they are. And they found him from comic books. They read Dead World.
Okay, I think you convinced.
I mean, I only see that there's 3 votes. Come on, you guys know. I mean, this was done by a comic book artist. It gets no closer.
Come on, there's a robot killing people, killing your band members.
Where's all my people who like horror books? Where are all the horror book people?
You're killing it, man. You're killing it.
I didn't even think about like some of these album titles and like some of the covers. I'm just like, and I didn't think about it until I looked at it and I was like, oh, I don't even know if I could show this on YouTube. Hammer Smash Face, I do love. That is one of the hardest songs I ever had to learn because I found out that most vocalists go for broke when they're really young and inexperienced, and they do stuff that is outside their realm.
I'm in the poll. I think
it's really hard, which makes it really hard for you to recreate it.
You smashed me on that one.
Oh, okay. Back in it. So I think we're back tied again.
Yeah, we're back to tying again, man.
All right, 3 apiece. All right, let's go for a stretch one here. I
think I'll go first this time.
Stretch one.
I'm gonna go first this time. See if people are.
Which one do I want to?
I don't know if people are familiar with this.
You know what? We're going to go with this one. Oh, I love that album. Oh, my God. I love Gorillaz. That came out what, a couple years ago? Last year?
No, it's about 6 years, 7 years old.
Is it?
I mean, yeah, it came out about 2-3 years ago. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I
But-
love that album.
but,
The
they've
song
been
with
around for a
Elton
long
John
time.
on it. Oh yeah.
Come on, tell me this doesn't look like a comic book cover.
Is that on the? Oh, they put that.
Actually,
on.
I think there's like a comic book insert in here.
Oh, it's got inserts and everything in it. All right. Well, I'll go with mine. I do love that. That is, oh man, I love gorillas. Oh, it's 4-3.
Okay.
Nauman. So you're still winning?
I guess so. Thank you, Raj.
See, that is really good. Now it makes me kind of. No, this one's good. This one's good. This one will be all right. All right. So mine, sticking with the great themes of all the metal albums that I've put up. This one is by a band with a very positive name called Death. So this is my favorite album by them. This is Leprosy.
You go all horror on me, bud.
They're all drawn. Like all these metal bands keep getting artists to draw all their stuff. Like none of it's like it's all drawn. So I was like, I got a bunch of drawn covers, but they're all metal bands. So
Oh man, even David betrayed you. So I think that I got this one.
yeah, you might have this one. Well, I don't, because I don't know how many people are gonna. I love Death. Death is.
What is that called? What is that called?
Death. The name of the album is called Leprosy.
Oh man, I don't know how to spell it. Leprosy.
Oils and stuff all over.
Sorry
it.
about my spelling, guys. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm trying to find out who did this one. And then the back. Look at the back. The back's like a sketch. Like some dude did a sketch of it first. So this is like his sketch on the back.
Yeah.
And then he added color and finished it off on
It's
the
pretty
front.
violent too. These guys' graphic is pretty violent too.
Man, I love some gorillas. And I love their artwork. I love the whole cartoon. I might go that direction if I can find. I know I've got one in here that's all cartoony like that.
Love
2
this stuff.
votes in. Let's see if I can figure out who did this album cover, if I can read this one. Because this one, too, has an insert, but this insert is just the band playing live. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is a virtual band. You know that, right?
Yeah. The only guy who's real, well, no, they're all real musicians, but it's like a
It's YouTube
there's
band.
one
Basically.
guy who's the band, and then he just gets other musicians to all come in and do stuff with him. That's why I love that band. They don't have there's no box they can put it into. Like they can do he can do whatever he wants. All songs produced, engineered, recorded, originally mastered, blah blah blah. Cover artwork is by Edward J. Repka. I don't know if he's done anything as far as comic books go, but this is Edward J. Repka artwork.
All right, five votes in.
I think it looks better without the
8 of
black.
us there, so
Who won? You?
I'm winning right now, but there's
Yeah,
only 5 votes
I
in.
figured. Death, Leprosy, or Gorillas. What is it? I can't remember what the album's called. Something Plastic Trees.
Leprosy. Oh, that's how you spell it. Lepro. That's why. All right, I'm gonna end the poll. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now you go first this time. I think I won that one.
Well, I would go with this one next, but you kind of already beat me to it, so I guess I can put this one out of the way because you kind of already done this band. I picked the other album though. This is my favorite album by him.
I have that album too, so I won't do it.
Love Gun is so good. So we'll go.
I mean, you could do it. That's you got a sure vote from the audience on that one.
Well, I mean, if you don't mind. We'll go with this one. This one's really unusual. The artwork on it is incredible. I'd never heard of this band. I'd never heard of this album, but the title of the band, the artwork, and the name of the album is all great. This is D.B. Cooper.
Ooh.
The band is called D.B. Cooper, and the album is called Dangerous Curves. Came out in 1980. They remind me of like Television, or like, something like that. It's kind of like a rock, alt rock kind of thing. They kind of remind me of like Television, or what's that other band that plays CBGBs all the time? Talking Heads. They really remind me of Talking Heads a lot. Yeah, it's like this is like a Marilyn Monroe homage, I think, is what I'm thinking this is. But yeah, it's like what do you call it? Chalk or whatever. Chalk was, I think, the medium that the dude used on this.
Well, this is the only thing that to me that comes close to what you got there. I think maybe this one, maybe America. Yeah, this one. I think this one probably be close to what you got.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. That's one of my favorite bands right there.
Beach Boys.
I love the Beach Boys.
They are my favorite band, Beach Boys.
It's really funny because was it when they asked the Beatles what they were trying to do with Sgt. Pepper, they said literally it was directly to compete with Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys, because it was like they heard Pet Sounds and they were like, oh my God, we can do that, and so they started, and then they did Sgt. Pepper. So definitely tough votes. I'm loving that we've got like it does kind of look like Andy Warhol now that I think about it. Let me see who did this. Let me see if it tells me. I don't think there's a insert with this, and it definitely doesn't fold open.
There's a lot of this is a gatefold too, by the way, I think.
Produce, blah blah blah. I'd have to Google it.
It has that Beetle kind of thing illustration.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah,
this
it's sort of
was
like
done
by,
let's see. Here we go.
Again,
curves, artwork. It was done by
So how's your comic book collecting coming?
It's back to normal. I got my pull list back going. I do need to get on my goal for this year, because I haven't bought any ASM from 200 to 441 books.
You're going to do the ASM the challenge by Brian?
Do what?
You want to do that challenge by Brian? Everybody's been doing it lately. It's really fun.
Which one is it?
Top 10 Spider-Man cover.
Oh yeah, that's in the works. I'm currently I got a stack going right now for that, because I'm having to narrow it down, because it's really hard to narrow it down. Big Spider-Man fan, so picking my favorite cover is like, oh my God, like.
Yeah. I pulled one of your comic book that you basically AOK me.
Yeah, I should have did that. Like, I wish I had more time to plan that. It would have been better. I think it went way better than I thought it did anyway. But yeah, I wish I had more time to plan it. But Whatnot I figured Whatnot, I would put it in an application, and then surely within a week or two, I would hear something back from them. And I still haven't heard anything back from them. So
let's see. I'm going to end the poll. You're winning, so I'm going to end the poll.
Awesome. DB Cooper. Look at that for the win.
DB Cooper won. Oh.
All right. Well, let's go with, we'll go with the stretcher here.
Well, you want to do your top three?
Let's do I've done all my top three. Yeah, I've done all my top three. They're done. I just realized it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
We could have done this a whole lot longer.
Hey, Bueller's here. Hey, Travis, how are you?
What's up, Bueller?
What is that thing? What is you pointing
That is
at?
my cat. I'm trying to poke him to get him to move, and he doesn't want to move. Look at him.
Yeah,
What's up, Bueller? How's the van life, or not van life, the bus life going, Bueller?
oh yeah.
Living the dream, my friend.
That bus life. I mean, you see my video on where Ferris Bueller was driving his bus?
Oh, what's up, aggressively relaxing?
Well, are we tied, or are we?
Are we tied, or are we tired?
No. Are we tied so far, or do I win by one?
Wait, no, I think we might be tied. Or yeah, I think we're tied 4-4. I don't know. I wasn't keeping up.
Anyway, that's good. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
We can discuss a little bit.
I figured we was gonna have a good time when it came to us
Discussing music a little bit, comic book a little bit.
Comic books. Love it, love it, love it. 5-4 Namen was what Metarog is saying. So you won. I'm glad somebody was keeping up. We were having so much fun showing album covers and watching everybody have to vote.
And I didn't even do the pools right either. How did Taco Bell treat you? What's that about? All right, guys. I appreciate you coming up. I'm going to end the show. It's about an hour. If anybody want to do this kind of stuff, let me know. Actually, since I showed mine, I want to see someone else's battle. And you're welcome to do your own battle at your own channel.
Oh yeah, I didn't even. Yeah, this is a great idea. Like I'm totally gonna post this idea because this is great.
All right. Chat room, thanks for showing up, and thanks, station guys. How do I end this in the broadcast?